Hey physios! After the completion of general anatomy, upper limb, lower limb, moving on to the head and neck long answer questions. Like we need to be concentrated on these questions. Temporomandibular joint. It can be as ligaments, movements, muscles, and what are the bones forming, applied anatomy, and diagrammatic. For long answer, you need to be add diagrammatic and even short answer if they having time. And facial nerve, course, relations, applied aspects, branches, scalp. Next, classify dural venous sinuses, explain cavernous sinus, situation, relations, connections, applied anatomy, extraocular muscles, origin, insertion, nerve supply, action, and applied aspects with diagrammatic. Mandibular nerve, origin, relation, course, branches, distribution, and a note on the otic ganglion. Glossopharyngeal nerve, cervical plexus, parotid gland. Short answer questions: nasal septum, external carotid artery, circle of Willis, lateral wall of nose, tongue, parts and nerve supply, spleen, ligaments, thyroid gland, diagram, blood supply, sternocleidomastoid muscle, muscles of mastication, carotid sheath, orbicularis oculi, oblique muscles of eyeball, extorsion of eyeball, soft palate, palatine tonsil, suboccipital triangle, infrahyoid muscles and their nerve supply, internal and external jugular vein, paranasal air sinus, parathyroid glands, structure of retina, ramus of mandible, pharynx, maxillary air sinus, facial artery. Very short answers. You can be concentrated on contents of foramen magnum, dangerous area of face, bassinator, remoglottids, bregma, carotid triangle, ansa cervicalis, vocal cords, hyoid bone, standard process of temporal bone, inferior larynx, investing layer of deep cervical fascia, not fossa, cervical fascia and attachments, its modifications, parotid duct, black eye, cricothyroid muscle. When coming into the brain, these questions are very enough to be concentrated on the brain. It is lessly asked. Long answer: spinal cord, its situation, parts, blood supply, nerve supply, corticospinal tracts, internal capsule, lateral ventricle of brain, thalamus. Short answers like circle of Willis, extrapiramidal system, cerebellar nuclei and their connections, corpus callosum, diagrammatic, meningospinal spinal cord, superior lateral surface of cerebrum, rhomboid fossa, choroid plexus. Very short answer questions: epiphysis cerebri, circulus arteriosus, substantia nigra, filum terminal, conus medullaris, Broca's area, subarachnoid cisterns. Next, coming into thorax, we'll concentrating mostly on the chambers of the heart, external and internal features of the right atrium, its development if necessary. Mostly we don't get developmental of the heart, but better to learn. And describe bronchopulmonary segments. Diagram is most important. Definition: general features, bronchopulmonary segment of right lung, applied anatomy. It may ask also right lung or left lung or both the lungs. Name the respiratory system, describe the right lung, parts, relations, supports, bronchopulmonary segments. If you look my video bronchopulmonary segments, there's a mnemonic to be remembered also. And intercostal spaces, blood supply of heart, your diaphragm, attachments, opening and structure passing through, nerve supply and applied aspects. Short answer questions you can ask as pleural recess, openings of diaphragm, hemizygous vein, azygous vein, root of lungs, thoracic duct, pleura, arch of aorta, mediastinum, floating ribs, typical intercostal nerve, coronary arteries, coronary sinus, pericardial sinus, pericardial layers, blood supply, nerve supply, parts and features of sternum. Very short answer questions. Pericardial recess, pericardial cavity, jugular notch, xiphoid process, structures passing through the foramen ovale. Name the accessory muscles of respiration, trachea, sternal angle, reflection of pleura, pulmonary cilia. Next, abdomen. We will learn abdomen in the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. And most be concentrated on diagrammatics too. Thanks.